Some story-driven adventures, Knights and Bikes is set to release on Nintendo Switch February 6, having already successfully launched for the PlayStation 4 and PC last August. Switch players will now be able to play the Demelza and Nessa, either the solo with a friend in the action-packed bike riding treasures hunting in a coming-of-age adventure. Unreleased games with a cost $19.99, but you can pre-purchase it now for the $7.99. Duelyst, the 2016 digital cord games from the Counterplay games will be a Shutdown permanently next month, with the date slated to be February 27, announcing the closure of the game's Steam page. Counterplay's games thank all the players for being a part of the Duelyst family, although no reason was given for the shutdowns. They did, however, state they will be offering refunds on all the Diamonds purchases from December 21 through the 24th, but you have to get all the refund requests by March 30th for refunds to be honored.
That Appalachia isn't quite what it used
New screenshots of the Fallout 76 Wastelanders expansion shows two new factions of human NPC are set to be introduced into the Appalachian wasteland. The first faction, the Settlers, are hard-working industrious crew who knows how to build and run a city. The second factions, the Riders themselves, are no strangers to be a wasteland, and once called it home and have returned to the claim they believe in theirs. Bethesda have to keep expansion relatively quiet, but have promised new vendors crafting areas and plenty of the NPCs to talk to.
We've been everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you. The question is, are you with us or them?
5 years old Batman's Arkham Knight will get a new cosmetic DLC according to developers Rocksteady Studios. The new DLC will be Earth 2 Dark Knight's skin and will be made available worldwide for the PlayStation 4 on January 28th. So this skin isn't completely new to games, as it was originally an exclusive players called Revamp from the attending 2015 PlayStation 8 events last year. It was made available to anyone who owned the definitive version of the Arkham games, that now it's being made available to everyone that owns the games on the PlayStations. In an unusual move, Square Enix have announced in a statement on the official Facebook page that anyone who has reordered Final Fantasy VII Remakes or the Collector's Edition directly from Square Enix will need to reconfirm the order, or Rex is being cancelled due to limited availability, giving no reason other than the fact that the game was pushed back from the March 3rd to April 10th. Square Enix has urged those who have reordered to check their emails and it confirms the order. Pre-orders from the other retailers with the unaffected. After the well-received Age of Empires the Definitive Edition was released last year, Xbox Game Studio has announced about the period for the upcoming Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. There will be limited places available to the multiplayer sessions, and those invited to play the selected few missions of the campaign. Those wanting to take part of the urge to the register on the Age of Empires forums and update their insider setting before January 28. Hot in the announcement that the new characters to be introduced into the Apex Legends 4 Season 4 will be forged fans of Respawn Entertainment's Battle Royale have similarly unhoarded another hidden legend set to be introduced into the game's Revenant. Definitely found hidden away in the EA Center website. The picture of the Revenants was posted into the Reddit. As of yet, neither EA or Respawn have responded to the rumors, meaning we will have to wait to find out if it's real or fake. After their 2 years deal with Twitch for the streaming service to be exclusive provider of the Overwatch League live stream, recently ended Activision have announced a new multi-year deal with YouTube, which will give YouTube exclusive rights for all the Activision Pro Esports leagues and events, including Overwatch League, Hearthstone Sport, World of Warcraft Sport, and the new Call of Duty League.
You can create your own portal.
Frost Retails, the all-woman spend running event set to take place from the February 23rd to March 1st. The game's Dawn Quakes, the affiliated events, the winter renditions of the Frames Fantalands, and all of the Woman Showcase. The first took place in May 2019. Unlike the May events, this one will have charity components and will be raising money for the Malala Fund, a charity that aims to encourage the support education for women around the world. The Awesome Games, the Dawn Quakes, which took place earlier this month, grades the record, working $3.1 million for the Prevent Cancer Foundation.
While safety is one of many enrichment center goals, the Aperture Science High Energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as Please note that we have
Hearts of Iron 4, Lara Sestan DLC to be released next month, and an already overwhelming games. This new DLC allows players to build their own spy network with the procedurally generated characters that you can get. Know the DLC gives players the opportunity to create their own intelligence agencies, giving them control over the everything from the custom names and logos to training of the agents. Lara's Testan is available to purchase on Steam, and it's due to release in February 25.
As brave as all those who have gone before me. All those who fought for France. Be brave, mon amour. Vive la résistance.
Old School Runescape, the developers at Jagex, has announced that they will be closing the Bounty Hunter worlds until further notice due to concern about gold farmers abusing them. In the same statement, Jagex added that they have plans to revamp PvP, stating they deserve better, that they have not mentioned that the plans for PvP or have revealed that they will present the ideas to committee before moving forward. As for the Bounty Hunter, they hope to be able to release it is the couple of months with a better prevention against posting. The daily deals for today are here. Let us discuss everything of the free games, which is the logic puzzle games, the bridge. Next, so we have the three prize drops games for you, which are the Farming Simulators 19 Battlefleet, Gothic Armada 2, and the Insurgency Sandstorm. Also, let us not forget the game with the best discount for today, which is the critically acclaimed The Dark Souls Remastered. You can never go wrong if you start this week right with our daily deals by going to the daily deals page at the ALLKEYSHOP.com.
A paradox created.
Developer Dodgeball Games has announced that Exit and Gungeon will be getting a PC release via Steam by spring 2020. The game was first launched as Apple Arcade exclusive in October 2019. The title is also set to launch for console, but it was not mentioned which one or when it will be launching. Pre-orders of Exit the Gungeon is already available on Steam. That is for $9.99. GWENT The Witcher card game has ongoing special event to celebrate the new lunar year. CD Projekt Red announced that players will have the opportunity to get gifts as well as purchase items for both PC and iOS. The Lunar New Year festival will be running up until the 7th of February, and players will be able to earn red envelopes that will come with either card backs, borders, portraits, player tiles, and resources. The in-game store will also be updated with Lunar New Year themed items. A new update is available on Automachef as announced by Team 17 and Ernst Interactive. The update is in line with Lunar New Year, which is the year of the rat. With this update, the game will be getting 3 brand new levels that are centered around Chinese New Year. The game's menu will also have additional Far Eastern dishes added for both the PC and Nintendo Switch, as well as a brand new machine. According to Aesthetic Gamer, 2 new Silent Hill games are reportedly in the works. Aesthetic Gamer is known for accurate game leaks, which gives bearing to this new report. According to his post, one of the games will be a soft reboot of Silent Hill franchise, and the other one will be an episodic experience, kind of like the games from Telltale or like Until Dawn. Other than that, there are no other information available. A new mod for Resident Evil 2 will allow players to play as Ciri, that's from Witcher 3. So instead of playing as Claire Redfield, you'll be heroine Ciri. This is all thanks to modders Wills. They do note that those interested in doing this must have Fluffy Quack's mod manager to install it. Also, do keep in mind that rigging up the head mesh for facial animations is still work in progress.
There was nobody there. Just the song from that music box.
Survival horror game Song of Horror's 4th episode will be launching on January 30. This 4th chapter is called The Last Concert, and it'll be bringing players to most haunted locations in the game, St. Cecilia's Abbey. This new chapter will take more than 8 hours to finish. Comparing this to main location of first episode, it is actually 3 times bigger. The first Song of Horror episode, as well as the second, third, and fourth, is available on Steam. That is for 7.99 euros each.
Julia?
During Evo Japan 2020, it has been announced that Haomaru from Samurai Shodown will be crossing over to Soulcalibur 6. Haomaru is second of 4 characters in second season of the game's downloadable content. A reveal trailer has been shared, and we get to see Haomaru taking on Soulcalibur's Mitsuruga. The launch date of Haomaru for Soulcalibur 6 is by spring of this year. No specific date has been given as of yet. A Birds of Prey crossover event with Fortnite could be arriving soon. The speculations began with a back and forth with Fortnite and Warner Bros. On Twitter. The original tweet came from official Warner Bros. Account, with Fortnite replying to the thread with a "See you soon, Harley," and Warner Bros. Picture replying back saying, "Can't wait," with a kiss emoji. No official announcement were made, but timing seems to be right for a new crossover event. It looks like Street Fighter V Champion Edition won't be coming to Nintendo Switch after all. EB Games Canada made the clarification with a new post saying that tweet advertising Street Fighter V Champion Edition for Nintendo Switch was inaccurate and posted in error. Yoshinori Ono, a longtime Street Fighter producer, even said that such item does not exist right now, and the Street Fighter V Champion Edition will be available on PlayStation 4. That will be on February 14. First-person puzzle video game from Bulkhead Interactive called the Turing Test is coming to Nintendo Switch this February 7. The game is available for $19.99, €19.99, or £14.99. The game will bring players to one of Jupiter's moon called Europa, and you will be playing as Ava Turing, who is an engineer from International Space Agency. Your mission is to discover what has happened to the crew that have been stationed there as they seem to have disappeared.
Morning, Ava.
First blood.
The next DLC characters of Samurai Shodown has been revealed in a new trailer. The two characters are Sangetsu Kazama and Iroha. Sangetsu Kazama has the ability to call up and water elements. He is the sibling of Kazuki Kazama. The other character is Iroha, who is a Japanese maid. She wields curved butterfly swords that can slice opponents to ribbons. No launch window has been given for two characters right now.
First blood.
The daily deals for today are here, and let us kick everything off with free game, which is the logic puzzle game, The Bridge. Next, we have free price drop game for you, which are Farming Simulator 19, Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2, and Insurgency Sandstorm. Also, let us not forget the game with the best discount for today, which is critically acclaimed Dark Souls Remastered. You can never go wrong if you start the week right with our daily deals. Just simply go to the daily deals page at ALLKEYSHOP.com.